Auntie. Like, this is, I'm like, bro.
Don't see you, Auntie. Don't see you, Auntie. There it is, man.
G. Bush, Tampa. See you, Auntie, checking in. Thank you so much for reporting back to us with the truth.
See you, Aunties. They say they in the building.
The See You Aunties in Colorado have a stronger fan base.
Shout out to See You Aunties Women's Fan Club in the building. She said,
I can't. See you, Aunties, and you know they are large and in charge.
Hey! Welcome to See You Women Wednesday.
Welcome.
It's just us today.
I got my glasses on today because you know what? Prime is about to do his business today, Auntie Nisha. And it's still See You Wednesday.
I was about to say, what you celebrating? The season over or the season beginning? Oh, okay.
It's over, and we can start again. We can start new with new nephews. We can get it right. We can get it tight, and stop that nonsense that we had. So you gotta believe, Auntie Nisha. You gotta believe.
Absolutely. Oh, I believe. We still rocking and riding.
We are.
Here for the nephews.
We still here, and we want to say hello to everybody. If you're here, check in with us. See You Auntie Wednesday is here. Is me and Auntie Nisha here today. Unfortunately, Seth can't be here today because she didn't want to copy our notes. Seth did not want to copy our notes today. She didn't want to do the homework, so we messing with her today. She's out, so she didn't want to do the homework, so she cannot join us today. So it's us. And we gonna run it down like we always do.
Right.
So other than that, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm excited. Outside of it being Women Wednesday, it's also National Signing Day. So we're gonna get into that later. But I saw a lot of exciting things come through. So I'm excited.
It's always the crazy time of the year, right? This is our third season going through the transfer portal. Seeing some leave, seeing some go, but we're going to get into all that later. But, it's all part of the college football life, right?
Part of the process, right?
It is part of the process. It's been some stuff. I was like, what is going on? What does that mean? So
I definitely got a love and hate relationship with the portal, but we're going to get through it. All of us is gonna get through it.
We gonna get through it, you guys. Hey, Auntie. Hey. Come on.
I know it's gonna be hard, but just trust the process.
That's why I had on my Prime shades. That's what I'm talking about because I know Prime is back. He hopefully he is healthy. He gonna be doing his thing. He watching. He gonna have them shades on. Checking nephews and making sure they right from the get go. Right?
Yes.
We believe. So, hey. So what's going on today? Today is one of our last See You Wednesdays, kind of, sort of, because we won't be talking smart to fast anymore after today because there's no more games. We're not going to a bowl game. So, again, I don't know whether to hug the nephews or give them, a 1-2 punch. I thought I was going back to Texas in December, but
it seemed like it took so long for the season to get here, and then it just went by so quick, but time flies when you're having fun.
It did. We're gonna talk about what your favorite part is later on, after we talk about. But if this is your first time here, we'd like you guys to say hello. Come in and say hello. Say hey, Auntie. We are the See You Aunties. Yes, we are them. We got Carly back there working in the chat today. Hey, everybody chime in there. Hey, Carly, she's helping us out this day. And if you don't know, you can join us and become a member at CUauntie.com right here. It is a free membership. Come in and get your black card, and you get to visit and check out our website. And on our website, you get to see some of the fabulous things that we are also selling, like our merch, right? We have let me get this right here. Get it right. Things like this. Okay. Hoodies, hats.
A little bit of everything. We got y'all.
What else we got? Candles.
Christmas coming up.
things of that nature.
Oh,
We got a
we
lot
do
going
have to
on.
get, hey Clay. He said, "What up, ladies? It was a great meeting y'all outside the stadium
That's
at the
right.
Arizona game. Y'all were turned up. Yeah,
We stay turned
we playing
up. That's what
homecoming.
we
We was
do.
outside.
We be outside turned up.
Yeah,
That's where we like to have fun. That's what this is about. This is about having fun and supporting those kids and getting away from some of the narratives that's going on. So again,
absolutely.
cuauntie.com. You can go check that out. Check out our merch, our t-shirts, our hats, our hoodies, our blankets, our tumblers, our luggage tag. That is how we are supported. Be part of your club. Rock your wear. It's still
Be
see
loud
you.
and proud.
You talking about rock and wear? Nisha, what you got on today? See, we didn't talk today.
We
What you
did
got on
not
today?
plan this.
We did
I promise y'all.
we did not. It's
We did
still
not
see
plan
you in here.
that.
We did not. We rocking. Anthony Lawrence, see you. I got mine on right now, and
Yep. Shout
it's
out to
that time
Anthony
of the year.
Lawrence. Yes.
So
Yes.
yes,
It's snowing here. I'm in
it's
Ohio.
snowing out
So
there.
yes.
No
Yes.
breezy. Okay. No snow.
Mhm.
It's warm during the day in Cali, but it's getting nippy at night. So I have to turn on the heater.
Mm.
All right.
Hey to everybody that's joining in the chat.
Hey, Auntie. Hey, Auntie.
Auntie
Hey.
Lisa. So yeah, like she said, also when you sign up for that membership, it'll get you subscribed to our weekly newsletter, and that's where you'll get all the information that some of y'all be missing out on. We know y'all meet us at different points. Some of us is on Facebook, Instagram, X, Snapchat, TikTok, but it's kind of like off season, so those might kind of slow down a little bit too, but we'll still keep up with the NFL nephews and with things that's kind of going on. So it's just
Oh
best to be
yeah.
subscribed. Oh, look at Seth checking
Seth,
in. he
no,
said,
don't be trying to come over here now because you
he
didn't do
said,
your
"Hey, ladies,
homework,
great
Seth.
season."
Seth
Who's
didn't do her
talking to
homework,
you?
y'all. Don't let her fool you. That's what she did. She was gonna copy off our list, so she's gonna try to, do it all later. So
And she ain't want to do
you
her
know what I'm
homework. It's
saying?
cool.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all.
Thanks, we
Okay,
appreciate it.
what
Hey,
else we
Auntie
got going
Paula.
on?
So yeah, even though the buff season has came to an end, the Aunties will still be meeting up in the Discords on Sunday, supporting our NFL buff nephews. So, you can still pop in and join us there. This Sunday we'll be watching the Browns and the Titans game.
Oh, I didn't
Um,
bring my yeah. I think I
so
have
you
my
can join us in the
wristband.
Discord and help us cheer on Shador as he take on Cam. I think that's gonna be a good one,
Oh
with them being
yes.
friends
Yes,
and
and this
them
is
always
not their
being
first time
competitive.
playing, right? This is not
Yep.
their first time playing. Everybody think this is not their first time playing together.
I think
You remember that?
it is. I think so. Because last year
Wasn't
we
he?
wanted them to play. We wanted them to
No, the
do
year
like
before that.
at a bowl game or something.
No, didn't he play them in Utah? And that's when he got his back hurt. It was his Cam when he was
Was it
up there.
Cam? Listen.
That's all we remember. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But yes, I don't think this. But we're going to cheer them on.
Yeah, if you're new to the Discord, you can sign up and join us at cuaunties.club. If you had joined over the last couple of weeks when we was making it free to our members, you're already joined. All you have to do is check the general chat messages for the information to be able to okay, when Cam was at the school before Miami. Yeah, what school
Before
was it? I do
Miami,
kind
that's
of
what I'm
remember
saying.
that. Okay.
That's when he hurt his back. That's when his
Yeah,
back. It
okay.
was before
Yeah, and
that one.
is
That
that
first
when
season.
Stott went in for him?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, I do. Okay, because Cam ended up winning,
Yep.
right? And they was talking. Okay, I do remember that. So
That's what
this
it
might
was.
be part two. We gonna
It
see.
need to be part two. Part two. Yes. It's so great to see them both on this next level. You're right.
It
See, now you
is. It
remember. Yeah, I
is.
know we had to
Yeah.
kind of go way back, but that's
Yeah.
how long
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
auntie's been rocking. The
Man,
auntie's been rocking with these.
yeah.
Keep going back.
Clay said it wasn't Utah, Washington State. Yes. Thank
Okay,
you,
see,
Clay.
thank you, Clay, because auntie ain't got it all sometimes. So don't worry.
Listen, too much be going
There's
on. You be
nothing in
like,
here.
yeah.
I promise there's nothing in here today. Not yet. There's nothing
She
in
said
here.
still live, but I got the answers. Okay, sis. Auntie Trisha, she said I tried to join on Discord but having difficulties. Send us an email and which because on the newsletter we included if you are a member and you got the newsletter, we did instructions at the bottom of it. It's a YouTube. You just hit play and it'll walk you through how to get there. But if you didn't get that email because you just signed up or whatever, just send us an email and we'll try to help you through it. Because we don't want to leave nobody out. It was a good
See you.
time. We had like a huge show up last week for
Yes,
the
we did.
Browns and 49ers game, and
With
it
some
was a good time.
merch, some new
Yeah,
merch.
we did some
Did the
giveaways. Some people
raffle.
got so they was fighting for them beanies now.
Turned up, yes. CUauntie.club. If you're not in the members, that's how you can go and join. If you are not already in the Discord, the ladies in the Discord that's already there, you will get your instructions of what to do and join us this Sunday. And we will talk about nephew Shador a little
A little
later.
later. Yep.
Mhm. So what else we got today going on, Nisha? What we got? We got some
We got a couple
changes
announcements.
happen.
Yeah, a couple changes happened. You know,
Losing. This is
we
the
kind
sad
of
part.
already knew about it, but it was officially released. So congratulations to Coach Falk.
Oh, yep, he's
He
going to
took the
Southern.
head coach job at Southern. So
We
it's
like to see that. We like to
yeah,
see
we
our
like to
head
see them
coaches.
get elevated,
Hmm.
even though
You're leaving us.
we actually had a little running game going, and we was excited
I
about
hope none of
that.
our running backs leave. Have we heard any of that yet? Has anybody?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, I hope not. God,
Hopefully, hopefully.
Micah, baby, I hope they stay. But it's part of the process. So congratulations to Coach Falk and any other coaches that may be getting elevated that we haven't heard of yet.
Mhm.
It's part of the process. We
It
understand that.
is. It
You
is.
hate to
We
see
hate
you
this part of
go,
the
but I
process.
know you get
We
so
like to
like
see
I
them
like
getting
you.
elevated, but we be like,
That's aunties. We want them all just to
yeah. We
stay
just want to
here.
keep them all, love
Hmm.
on them. Hey, Auntie Kimberly, Auntie Vanga, Vanjie, Auntie Ellen. Yeah. Hey, ladies. Hey, everybody
Hey,
that's
auntie.
popping
Hey, auntie. Hey,
in.
thank you. Thank you. Good
Thank you for
evening. Good
tuning
evening.
in. If it's your first time, make sure you hit the
Yes.
like and subscribe so you can catch us when we do go live. Hey, aunties. So
So the game.
let's get into the game.
We're
How'd
gonna
you
get in
feel
the
about
game.
it? And ladies and uncles, people, everybody
Yeah.
in the chat, feel free to join in and let us know y'all thoughts. And when we do our picks and stuff like that, we want y'all to participate and stuff as well. So yeah, how would you think about the game overall?
Overall, I know when it started and it was snowing, I was really worried. I was like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? But they looked pretty in that white. Them uniforms looked good in that white and that snow. And I was like, you gotta win.
I
Looking
did
fly
like that
like that.
combo. I
Looking
like
like
that
y'all gotta
gold. I like how
win.
the
That
gold
goal,
hit
it
on the
stood
white and
out
stuff.
great. And I was like, oh, you gotta win. Y'all on it. Y'all looking good, feel good, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they were in it until the third quarter, late third, fourth, they were in it, you know. So I really felt like those who that were playing really tried, and
Mm-hmm.
they gave it their best. So it just, the other team had a little bit more and it didn't
It
go in
really
our
looked
favor.
like it. I mean, when you look, it looked kind of like, I guess, worse watching it. But after the end, like looking at the stats and stuff, it was like really they had like 200 rushing yards. We had 150, but it didn't seem like we had that many. You know what I mean? Because it
Yeah.
just seemed like we couldn't really get things going. Like they would, few like I think we saw like four different nephews like touching the ball, trying to get the running
Mm-hmm.
game going or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But you know it
It's
it wasn't
bittersweet,
it was bittersweet. I wanted to see the seniors go out with the win. You know what I mean? I wanted
Yeah,
them
yeah.
to go
JB,
out with
yeah, you could tell he was playing his heart out and things as well. So
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
See you,
it's come to
aunties.
an end.
One of aunties in need of blessings. Well, we're praying for all the aunties. I'm
Okay,
not.
just it's hit us up in our Gmail,
Yeah, send
hit
us
us
an
up in our
email,
Gmail, especially if someone
DM.
that we know closely. Let us know because we haven't heard anything. Because we are like a sisterhood. All
I
right.
agree. They says that it don't seem like they were as hungry as the 24, 25. Yeah, but I agree. But I think a lot of that just come from like not really, having the time to gel. We had a lot of transfers come in that, in that short period of time. And then um
Yeah, do any one of what about overall? Like overall, how did you feel for this? I mean, I know we had a losing season, but is there any great moments that you had that you before we get into our smart for the last game?
I
The last
mean,
game. What
yeah,
was something
it's a
that stood
lot.
out?
It was a lot of ups and downs. Like the record wasn't what we wanted it to be, but like I still enjoy, I love football, so I like
Yeah,
going
still
out to the
enjoyed it.
games. I enjoy going out, having the meetups and meeting up with the aunties. You know, some of the ones that we met from last year. We met a lot of new ones. Um, Even like some of the uncles and just different people that we see online, and
Getting to meet and hang out with
getting to
them and
meet
yell
and
and
see in person,
scream.
stuff like that. But the games, like a lot of the freshmen that stepped up, like London and Alex, like it was exciting to see them. Q, like I feel like they kind of all helped, like between last year with Draylon and Jordan and all of them, of course. But I feel like between last year and this year, like a lot of the freshmen changed that narrative to show, like, whether you're a freshman or not, if you come in and you discipline and you do what you're supposed to do,
You
you
can play.
can play,
You can
like
play. You might
whether
get
you're a
some playing
freshman or
time.
not. Um,
hmm
so yeah.
I thought that, the last game, I felt the same energy I felt in the first two games, or at least I felt that way, where I felt like we could win. You know how, like, the first couple games, it's like they were winnable games and we should
Yeah.
have won, but we were missing just a little. I felt that way at the last
I
game.
feel like that with all the games. Like, I don't feel
Did
like,
you?
I mean, there was really only one game where we really was just like, you know what I mean? But like
They
some of
were
the other ones,
kidnapped.
I feel like they were winnable games. Like some of the times we was beating ourselves, like
Yeah,
penalties, like just just not playing collectively. Like either special teams would be clicking and offense winning, or defense. I feel like defense, they did their
they did.
part, but
Mhm.
I was a little disappointed on the sacks coming from last season. We was leading in sacks, and like this season, I was I just didn't see. I didn't see that. Some of the ones that I was
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing, I just didn't really see. But I know we had people that was injured and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into
hi
this game because
ladies,
I
hi
had to rewatch a
Brenda.
little bit again, and I don't really. I look at from my naked eye. Who got
Carly,
time
can you
for that
pull the
other stuff?
comments over? Auntie Kimberly said Joseph Williams had some good catches. Yes, he did. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like I said,
Okay.
it was a lot of, well, he's a sophomore, but it was a lot of people that kind of stepped up, and a lot of people, I was happy to see a lot of people get opportunities that kind of aren't main players. They might, like, what is it? They scout. They be like on the scout team or whatever, but they
That
was
came into
consistent and
play.
stuff. And then, coach would like let them get some playing time. Like we saw a lot of people kind of come in later in the game, later in the season that wasn't starting necessarily in the beginning, and they stepped up when we needed them to. So I mean, it's a lot to be optimistic about. I was happy to
I
see
mean,
Juju finally get his
again,
opportunity.
yes, yes. And then I kept thinking that this is that season. If it was gonna
Rebuild.
be a bad season, this is the season that really should have been bad because it was so many moving pieces and things that we lost. So, here we are. We're here. It was the last game and we did it. What do you see, Nisha? You see something I'm missing?
Clay said a
No.
positive was Juju. Also, we had a lot of injuries on the D line and the secondary playing with
Yes.
clubs on our. Yeah. It was two Parks and Tafik. Like they had the clubs, but they was still out there. Tafik caught the interception with his hand wrapped up. So
There's a lot of them clubs.
yeah,
Yeah,
I just
yes,
Spring
that
said
is
came
true.
back this. Yep, I'm gonna talk about Caleb later. He's on my thing. Yep.
He's on mine too.
Look at you in
Well,
my
let's get
head.
into
See, you
it.
making up for Sess. You taking her
No,
role.
yeah, let's get into it.
All
Let's
right,
get
let's get
into
into
it.
this.
Let's get
The
into it.
smart,
It's
tough
smart.
ass discipline.
Again, ladies, if you're new here, this is what we do. The aunties like to talk ball too. We may not know all the X's and O's and break down like some of our favorite content creators, but we like to be part of the conversation and we cheer them on and we like to see what we see in the game and who made some good improvements. We're always looking on the positive. All right,
Do
what
you?
we got?
I feel like I'm the positive. I be the one trying to dig deep, but yeah, basically, like
There were
based
some
off of,
days, there were some games, Nisha, that I was like,
yeah,
I can't do it. Auntie K can't do it.
where you
Auntie
just
K
shoot
can't
it.
do it.
But yeah, we're going off of the last game, and we just pick a nephew that we feel like fit that character. So y'all let us know
Mhm.
who y'all picks are.
All right.
Just see if we on
All
the
right.
same page. If we get some new names, so smart.
Smart. Smart, smart, smart. I went back to K Saul on this one. I thought that he ran when he needed to run and he was making first downs. That's it. I thought he used his legs and he was confident leading. I don't know if he's like, this is the last time I can run. And that's what I thought he did, So I thought I picked him for my smart nephew on there. And I'm glad to see that he tried a lot. You know, he felt a little bit more relaxed, and he did the best he could. So I picked K-Salt.
So did I. and pretty much the same thing. I felt like you know, he made some good decisions. If he didn't like see the read that he wanted, then you know he went around for it. He had 172 passing yards, 63 rushing yards. But I felt like he looked comfortable, like how we would see him, like when he would be gelling and stuff. It looked like he was more in his element, like, you know, the last game. Like I don't like he was just having fun, you know. I feel like he did have the one interception, but minus that, I feel like overall he played smart. So yeah, I went back to K-Saw too. Okay, Auntie Edith with us too, so we ain't alone.
Okay, we ain't alone. That's I can't
Auntie
see him
Sabrina
on my
said
end. I
K-Saw
can't see
too.
him on my
Okay.
end. So, okay, that's what. Okay, ladies,
Y'all
we
feel
thinking
us.
a lot. Y'all feeling it. Y'all understand it. We look at the positive in it. Okay. We are okay, Nisha. We want to know.
Tough.
Seth probably would have picked somebody else, but she don't count because she ain't here. So
ain't no telling.
There's no telling. Okay.
Tough.
We got tough. For my tough nephew of the week of the last game, I picked Micah.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up, you.
Go ahead.
I picked Micah. I thought Micah ran with intensity. He was determined to get in that end zone, whether he had to do that double flip, that other flip over there. He did. He was ready to, he went to put his body on the line for the game. And he's been doing it, and I seen it, and that's who I picked. I was like, not only that, I think he ran the flip, and then also, I kind of, but see, okay, a little cheating here. Like, I thought it was when he did that flip that the lineman, I'm sorry, number 72. I didn't get lineman. I want to say Christ. Is it Christ number 72? Okay, don't get that team.
No, I think he's 70. I don't know.
Okay, one of the linemen kind of went down. And I think that helped his flip. I don't know if that was a purpose, like, go low and he flipped over, but I thought that was tough, and I liked it, and I like to see it. So, Michael, you got Auntie K and Nisha. We go up 2 for. Oh,
I don't know. Come on,
come on with it.
Rare. Like normally we got the same people in different spots or something. I like the same.
We got the
2
same.
for 2. So yeah, I have Micah there too. Similar reasons. Like that leap reminded me of Saquon. I was like, okay, baby Saquon over there, I see you. And then he was playing hard and just putting his body on the line to try to get them. He had our 2 touchdowns. So yeah, shout out to Micah.
Okay, Micah.
Shout out. Sabrina said Micah too.
All right. Okay, just going. Our next category is fast.
We probably not gonna have the same here.
You're not gonna have. Okay.
I'm confident.
Dallin.
Okay.
That's what I got. I thought that the times that I did hit the button, especially when he had and I meant to look up the stats before I came on, but TK got a lot going on. I thought he did one of his longest runs. I felt like that's what he did. It was like maybe a 27 something yard, and he was gone. And again, him and that running back, I felt that he's determined. This is my last game. I'm putting it all on the line, and I think that's what he did. I think he made fast decision, and he was doing that juke him.
So they got these Sabrina said top feet.
Okay. All righty.
What do you mean, like you thought he was like flying around like on the
field? I thought he did, which he could have went for.
Well, not Dallin. I was asking Sabrina if she was referring to that for top feet. Is that why she had him as fast? So I had Caleb here. Caleb Mathis. He had 3 kick returns. 40 yards. His longest was 24 yards. See, there you go, Auntie Kimberly. I told you I got you. I was going.
I was happy to see him too.
He also had some receptions on as a wide receiver. So I was like really happy to see Caleb out there getting his opportunity. I mean, we see him like on special teams, but he got to be out there a little bit more. So I was happy for Caleb. So.
Yes. I got him too, but for something else. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we was in our mind. Anybody else got in there for fast? Anybody besides Talking Aunties? What you guys got? Come on, you guys. We got people in this chat Let us know how you feel. Join the conversations, Auntie. This is our club. No shame, no game in here.
It's
So,
no wrong
you
answer.
know,
I mean,
there's
it's
no
your,
wrong answers
we
in
all
here.
see
'Cause
the game differently. You see, we be having some of the same names, but in different places. So,
absolutely.
we just curious to see if any other names made the cut that we didn't pick. But
And yeah.
discipline.
Discipline. Okay, see, this is where I had Caleb. And let me tell you why. I thought, remember that pass that Salt did to him in the end zone and would have been a touchdown?
Mm-hmm.
I felt that, but he jumped, and when he jumped out of the, it wasn't a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I felt as a wide receiver, he was disciplined to play what his quarterback was given, and he was disciplined to know that defender, on the other side could also go for the ball, and he didn't want to lose it. So I thought that was, it could have been a smart thing, but I thought that was a very disciplined wide receiver, and he just didn't let it come to him. And to get intercepted, he went and got it, even though it cost him not getting a touchdown. I thought that was a very disciplined player, and he was playing to, the quarterback and what was going on.
That's a good one.
That's why I chose him, Caleb. We see you.
That's good. I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
So I went with JB here. Like I said, he kind of was going through something last year. He kind of got in the portal, and then he luckily had a talk, coach and stuff, came back, and he just really locked in, this year, and I feel like he stayed consistent and worked on his game, and he led in a lot of games in tackles, so, and he was our leader in tackles for this game. So what is this being his last game, senior year? I went with JB. So he always show us love when we would, see him and stuff and on the video. So shout out to nephew JB. I hope. I'm sad this is last year, but
I know. But I'm glad he's graduating his collegiate career, and
he already got
you do what you got to do.
His game plan together for what he about to do next. So
for sure. Anybody else, aunties out there? Anybody else out there that got anything for discipline?
I need to bring
Jason Brown.
I think
you got him, auntie? JB. Okay. All right.
Character.
I think you go first. You go first on this one, because I got 3 names.
You said you got some. You must got a couple of names down, so you want to see if I. All right. You just go cheat to the end,
I was like,
you cheating for Says too.
You know what I'm saying? Says no. She would have probably figured out a list, but
someone with Amari on here because
he's on the list.
I just feel like throughout the season he's just displayed, good character. The last couple seasons, he's had to work through injuries and stuff like that. That could take a toll on people and just, affect them mentally and get them in a negative space. And sometimes they don't bounce back like how they how they used to be.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that. Well, even when he wasn't up and he was still there, supporting on his, supporting his teammates and stuff like that. And even when, if he dropped the ball, whatever, he didn't let that get in his head. He was back out there making a play. Anytime we needed a big play, I just, so he led us in receptions too. He hit his over 1,000 yards. No, 800. I think he was 800 for the season or whatever. So he didn't quite get, he didn't quite hit the 1,000. But his longest reception was 43 yards. But he was our leading receiver. So
he's wide receiver number 1, and we need him. And I don't know what's going on today, but I hope to see you on that field.
I know.
For sure. Hope to
Please
see you on
disregard some of those fans on X. They don't speak for the majority.
Now, would it count? This is my little list. If I had a Marion and under character, he was the number 1. I thought the same thing, but I also had JB in London on there. But Marion was number 1, and I thought that he played with that intensity as if it was the first game. No quit in him. I'm going to try to catch this ball. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm still in it. And I thought that was a character because you could have that lazy daisy attitude, like I'm just out here, I'm gonna do it, But I felt like the way his mindset and what I've seen him, go after the balls, no, he missed the catch, but his run and the effort, I felt like that was game one.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you in the hot seat since you got 3 over there. What made you? Because I'm a London fan. I rock with him. But I'm just curious, like what made you have him on your list for character?
It was more between Kid was more like discipline, but I felt like he's learning. He worked hard. I had him down for, was it the sack that he get? That he went, and I just felt like that was a character. Like again, almost that same play. It's my first game. This is not the last game. I'm going to play just as hard as if it was game one. And I felt that's what he did. Him, JB, they were all in that. That's the vibe that I got from them. This is game one. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I didn't feel like they were just kind of like going through the motions and, playing the last game. So that's why I had them. And I was kind of trying to figure out which one, but Marion stood out as the first one as well. And I hope to see 2 of those back.
So technically, we was kind of like 3 out of 5 with the same player on the categories. The same names are the same one. Okay,
we kind of still on that same vibe. We did good. We
broke a record. Sure. We did that one time with what? But
yes, we did good. It's just me and you, or Seth and you, and me and Seth. But we were vibing.
Thank you, Auntie Eda. She said I agree with all the
choices and good job. I agree too. And just give it up to the guys in the season. Those that's playing hurt, those that was playing with their heart out, those that's gonna come back, those that want to play and couldn't play. We see you. Yeah. We see you, and we can't wait to see you guys next season. And do what you got to do in off season. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Do what you got to do in off season.
Yeah, so we definitely saw y'all because they were still showing up on the sidelines, supporting their brothers and, encouraging them and keeping them lifted and stuff. So I know it sucks not being able to be in the game. And I saw a lot of them saying, I wish I could play, and stuff like that. But we still saw y'all. And that goes a long way. For sure. So.
Absolutely. We hope to see you too. See you again. So there it is. There it is. Boys and girls and the fans, Aunties and gave it how we seen the game, and the season is over. And we are, happy, sad, but happy that there's some movement going on. There's some movement going on, right? So you mentioned it earlier. Yep. It's National Signing Day.
Today was National Signing Day, early signing day.
Early signing day. Letter 10.
So over the next 3 days, people probably gonna be signing. So I saw when I was looking on Reach the Media, Coach Corey was like, yeah, we trying to take advantage of these 3 days. So we might see some more commits tomorrow, Friday. I don't know, but we had 11 today. That's a good start.
And now was today mostly the high school kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the portal don't open until January. Okay. People can announce, say what they about to do, but the portal don't open. I don't think till the 2nd.
Right.
So this was high school recruits. That's why some people was on X. Oh, that's all, the negative.
Hey, some of these high school kids was playing this year.
Y'all saw what our freshmen did last year and this year.
We need you to play. If you need to come on and play. I think that's great that they have a strong they're going after the high school that can play because Juju's there. And these hopefully are kids that are going to return and grow with Juju,
with
right?
Each other. Yep.
Exactly. So
really build that bond and play, continue to gel and play over the years.
And really, his same really age group and all
I'm
that
for my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, and they can bond and
I agree.
There are things that are similar that's off the field too. Adjusting and their age group.
Okay. We got a little video in case any of y'all missed it earlier. I know they was kind of. I saw them on X. I saw some on Facebook, but in case y'all was busy working, because they started early. I woke up this morning, it was a commit. I said, "Oh, Preston ain't playing. Preston ain't playing." But he been locked in all season. I like to see.
He's a hard commit.
Despite the wins and the loses, they was locked in. They was "I'm still coming." So, we gonna show a little video of all the commits that we got today for anybody that missed them, and we gonna be
Get to
keeping
know
up with
them
them,
more.
and
Yeah, get to know them.
as the information come up, we'll be sharing it so you guys can follow them, and so they can get to know their aunties, and we can love on them like we do the other ones. So.
All right, all right. Well, welcome to the herd,
So I don't know if y'all
nephews.
peeped that, but we got another set of brothers coming. Alex Ward and
Yeah, that's
Christian.
right,
Alex
right.
reclassified so that he can be able to commit. So we'll have another set of brothers joining the team. And, hey aunties, everybody that's
Hey,
helping
Auntie,
engage that
hey.
journey. Looking forward to supporting the incomers. Yeah,
Yes, we are, and
me
get to know
too.
them and see their personality shine
Like
through. So,
we
absolutely.
definitely are. So now that it's kind of like off season, that's kind of what we're doing. We like the schedule has came out. We in the process of looking at the games. We definitely are coming to Georgia Tech. That is a game that we gonna do group seatings for and tickets. So you'll see us there.
Get your
I,
coins
I
ready,
don't know where you
ladies.
following us at, but yeah, we pulling up. Miss Jake said, all right, that's like, hey, Auntie Sonia. But yeah, that's definitely something we're working on. During this off season, a lot of ladies asked us to do that last year, so we tried it out this year. I think we did 3 games with group seatings.
We tried it out, 3
Yeah,
games hoops. We
and
may
and
do more.
it was a good time. Like,
Yes.
so we definitely gonna run that back. But now we kind of know what to expect and all of that. Like everything is, just trying it out
We
and
make a
seeing.
lot of noise and we got a lot of growing pains. You guys
Yeah.
put us on the map for real.
Yeah.
Here we are on
But
the
yeah,
map
Georgia
for
is
real.
definitely one of the games that we will be doing. We know that for sure.
All right, right. And if you can't join us at the games, what you can join us at is cuauntie.club. You can join us in the Discord watch party. That's what we got going on. It gets, like Seth says, it's turn up in the watch party. Everybody's bringing their snacks, they're doing their things, and then we start yelling at the TV and yelling at each other like, yeah. So we're in it
we
together. So we
we
can't be in
all
the
we all
game.
turn into our own version of the coach. Like, flag on the play. What are you doing?
You put it in. Why you put that play? You know Michael runs in the end zone. So we definitely are doing our couch coaching in there, and it's
Uh-oh.
a good time. And you don't have to know football, ladies. If you want to learn the game,
Yeah,
like
a
I
lot of
said,
people like this is their
you know
first
all the
season, like
extra
learning it. And
and
like,
the part.
some of us have been watching a little bit longer, so we know a little bit more like what's going on. But it'd be like open if it's something that you don't know, somebody in there kind of explain it, like to help other people learn the game to know like what's going on and stuff. So yeah,
Like we always say, there's not all men in the stand, and it's nothing against our
it
uncles
is
and our
so many
brothers.
women
We
in the
love you
stands.
guys.
Like,
We love them. We love our content creators. We love it. We just created a space for us to talk.
absolutely.
Okay, we love you guys. We got it going on. So
Hey, Auntie Robin, good evening,
here,
ladies from snowy cold Colorado Springs. It's snowing here in Ohio, so I'm with you.
I don't
But
tell
let's go
y'all.
back to Clay. He trying to stir the pot. I saw him. He said,
What he
"Which
saying?
coaches do you
What
think will
Uncle
be
K say?
replaced?" He over here trying to stir the pot.
Yeah. See, whoever Coach Prime deemed necessary.
Well, we know the running back coach is gonna be replaced.
Yeah, because he's got to go. So whoever Coach Prime deemed necessary, and whoever elevates, I'm sure that we definitely, we know we're going to be looking possibly for an offensive coordinator. I do believe that,
Yeah.
right? So I'm sure
Possibly.
they're gonna work it
We don't
out.
know. That's an option. We don't know if Brett
Yeah,
continue to do it or might be an open in there. I'm not sure.
whoever he brings, that's who we got to work with, because that's
We
the
trust
area
we
that I don't
trust
know.
Coach
So
Prime and we trust the process. So we rocking with him. We
that's why I
know
wear
he
my
said
glasses
change is
today.
coming. So we in the dark just like y'all. Like, y'all let us know if it's anybody that Y'all.
looking for a job. We can put him on the map. We can use our social media. I don't know. No, but I'm sure I'm sure that process is already in play. We've heard it from our,
He's always 2
favorite
steps
content.
ahead. So yeah,
Yes.
it's probably a
So
lot
you
of
guys
stuff.
just gotta trust me. We did this with, a couple years. The
He said I should have
coordinator.
led off, but I ain't trying to be me.
Yeah. You already
You know,
know. Whoever
we
he
get that
feels
all the
different.
time. People be trying to get us. They be trying to crack us. Who's your favorite nephew? Like, we can't do that.
You got a favorite. They're all of them.
All of them.
Love them all equally.
Yeah, he wasn't playing
For
clean
sure.
house. I did see that Coach Fred, he wasn't playing. He really cleaned house. Like, did y'all see that?
Sometimes,
They dropped the
sometimes,
list. I was like, ooh, you know.
sometimes it's like that. Sometimes
I
it
mean,
is.
I think my thing though, I just want to see I feel like every year, and it's not a bad thing because some of them get elevated. You know what I mean? And that be coach's mission is for them to get elevated. But like sometimes I feel like the energy kind of left. Like when Coach Nick left, when Coach Dancy left, when Coach D. Lou. I feel like Coach Pecco, like he kind of brought it, but I still feel like that is kind of missing. So I feel like we need that, especially on defense. So we need somebody else with Coach Sapp to get them,
Get them riled up.
and going. Cause like I be watching some other games when we be on the bye weeks, and like some of them they be like, just ready to go.
You think he said Coach Prime is
Coach
loyal? I
Royal,
think
I
he'll
think he'll
demote a
demote
few
instead of
instead of
fire
fire
them.
them.
Also, I think a couple. Yeah,
Well,
I think some might
this is
go,
what I
but
think about Coach Shoot. I mean, come on, you guys. It's work politics. Money plays a part in it too. Some of these NFL, they're not there for the money. Some of these other coaches have to leave because they want to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here. And they want to eat and going somewhere to get elevated, up under Coach Prime and bringing that energy, they're going to get paid more. They got to do it for their families or
or yeah, some
whatnot,
of them
whatever.
like they
So
have to
come
leave their
on, yeah.
families at home and they just come. So like they going back and forth to travel to sit there and
It's
watch
a
their
lot to
kids, or they
play
coming back and
into
forth.
it.
Like everybody doesn't move
Just
their whole family out here if they on like
just like
a
kids,
1 year
yeah.
contract and stuff like that. So we gotta
It's
keep
a
that in
lot to
mind.
play
Because
in, a lot of
I
play.
think that's closer for Coach Folk. Where he going? I think somebody said like he was gonna be closer to home or something. Real spill, they are missing Coach Lewis on defense. Yes. I ain't gonna
So
lie, I
yeah,
definitely miss his energy. I miss Coach Dan's Coach
damn, yeah.
Coach Nick. Like he had good energy, like getting them going.
They
Like
was hungry. They was hungry
Mhm.
for everything. They was hungry for a point. And I think that's what we want to see. We want to see those
Mhm.
coaches that's hungry. I want to see those coaches and like, I'll be damn, I need to come in there and make a difference.
But
That's
also
the
the
type
point
of
that I
person I
was
am.
getting at is like I feel like they leave. I mean, like they be here, but they get elevated and leave. Like I kind of want to see whoever is coming in, like they stay. We see at some of the other schools how they be there for a period of time, and people really get to kind of build off of that. Like the nephews, I feel like
Yeah,
they have
that
more security because
consistency.
they know, like like they're gonna be there. But
That's true. That's
I
true.
mean, I know some of that stuff is out of coach's control, and it seemed like when we is doing good, people try to intentionally try to like get, people that he got
Always coming over here
elevated or
picking our
whatever,
basket.
from our players to the coaches, you know what I mean?
Always come
But
over here picking our basket. Come on somewhere
oh
with
yeah,
that.
Coach Brew. Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
loved Coach
So
Brew. And
there we
I
go.
think he's still in Carolina, right?
Well, whatever it is, and whoever they are, they will be supported by us. We're there through to the last whistle blow, to the last kickoff. We're there. At this time, we support Coach Prime, and we just want to cheer it on and keep bringing that positive energy. That's what we'll do. So we will all be in it together, and we'll be tapping in and seeing how it goes, and we'll be watching our favorite content creators keep informing us and acknowledging us, or
Especially
letting
with
us
that
know.
portal stuff, because the rules change every year. Every time I think I done caught it, like it's a new change. I'm like, what? Like
Something else.
it's something else. So, I like I said earlier, like the portal, I got like a love-hate relationship with them. Like I love it when we getting them, but
So
when
when
they
we getting all
leaving
the
us,
cream of the crop.
when they leaving us, I hate it. but
Yeah.
I understand because and that's another message you want to get out to y'all aunties and uncles and Buff Nation. Like, we never know what's going on and why they leave it. We don't know their situations. Like, let's not bash them, put them down,
Right.
and
Not doing
just
that.
talk crazy to them because y'all was just loving on them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just keep the high road, wish them well.
Hate to see you go, but wish you well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, I
Sure.
really hate seeing that. Like, even if they think somebody about to leave, well, he wasn't nothing anyway. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I see you posting all the time. You know what I mean? Like, and so let's just keep that in mind. And
And keep it
it's
going.
it's gonna
Okay.
be
All right.
your chest gonna be hurting. I'm gonna be hurting with y'all, but just try to keep the high road and wish them well.
All right, if you're in here, go on and give us some love, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that share button. We just doing what we do. The aunties are just doing what we do, and we
Pass
gonna get to
prime.
our NFL nephew, at least one for sure. We gonna talk about him. What you guys got? Did you watch the game
Did
this
y'all watch the
weekend?
Browns and the 49ers game? Let us know
Bang
what
bang,
y'all thought. Oh
bang.
my gosh.
You know I had
Please.
to hear that word this week.
Me too. Me
I
too.
had to hear it. There's a lot going on, right? We
Mm.
got a lot going on in the NFL, nephew. Oh, and it is Pro Bowl time. So if you guys want to
Make
get
sure
on
y'all
there,
go vote for the nephews.
go vote for your
Shadora is up
nephew.
there. LaJonte's on there. And it's unlimited. You can go vote until December 15th. So go run it up for
Y'all
the
be on the internet
nephews.
anyway, so you might as well
Yeah.
run it up.
we
Run it
still
up.
we still support them. You can vote for
Run
all
it
of them,
up.
show them all love. But
Yes, you can.
let us know what y'all thought. How did y'all
Hmm.
think Shador looked? I mean, I know we didn't get the win, but I still feel like that wasn't on Shador. The loss was definitely not on Shador. Like, I mean,
I think he played okay. I think he played pretty well. I think he
they can let me
managed the
go.
ball
They
and
can go let me go call the plays for all that. I mean, I think
no,
I might be able to travel it up a little bit better.
you think you want to tell us
Yes, I was
what you
grateful. They know
think?
all these here. I thought you looked familiar. Yes, so the Texas aunties, I saw they had got together and they had a watch party. Actually, I think this was the second watch
Oh
party that they
yeah,
did,
yeah,
and
yeah,
they looked like they was having a good time at Texas. I said, I'm gonna have to catch a flight and go join them. Like they be
yep.
turning. I mean,
And
we
eat
be having
that
fun in
food.
Discord, but they was having a good old time. I think I saw them play a cornhole and stuff. So yeah, shout out to them. I love to see the sisterhood and all of that. Like that's a
Absolutely,
one of
that's
the
what it's
perks.
about.
What it's about, being in the fan club, women's fan
Y'all
club.
know the real. Here to see
Hi,
you,
Auntie
aunties. It's
Angie.
us. It is us. This
I
is who
just said
we
no, it
are.
wasn't his fault.
What do y'all think? How do you guys think Shador played? Do you think I think. Let me see. Most of the feedback that I heard and that I saw, because they said he did okay. He did well, like for a rookie, and managed the ball. He was. It's always
No,
that you holding on the ball too long, but
hold on, Carly. Go back to Clay's comment. I can't say it, but yeah, I agree.
oh yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We
Yeah, I
gonna
know
get into
y'all want to
that
get to that.
because
Please just
none of the
what I'm
aunties
saying.
was feeling that when that
We
came
gonna
out. Like what?
what you clapping for? Sit down. But yes, overall I think he played pretty good. I was happy with it. I think, and I think he's only gonna get better. If they let him, I feel like he
Hey, Auntie
played
Lisa,
what the
I'm
coach
coming.
wanted him to play.
I didn't.
He
It was
played
so
like
much
the
stuff
coach.
going on when we
Oh,
came
you
down for
didn't
the
like the
Houston
play
game, but I'm
calling.
coming back down.
Yeah.
Um, I didn't like the play caller from the front. Yeah, I didn't either. And I don't like that they keep on like taking the ball out of his hand when he down in the red zone. Like he know
Yeah.
what he doing. He got the ball down there. Let him take it in. Like them doing that wildcat move and stuff. Like I'm
More
tired of seeing
politics.
that. I think he was solid, although sometimes he pretty hesitant to throw. I agree, but like he was saying, it's that's his second week practicing with the ones. Like they got to build that chemistry, and like he's really into the trust. Like you saw
Well, yes, the
when
trust and
like
he
when
didn't go backwards a lot. He didn't go to his running back and trying to create a play. That's progress. That's what you want to see, right? Yeah, everybody talked about that. We didn't like
Mhm.
him doing that. He really didn't do that. And there was a couple times he just stood in the pocket and throw. Okay, but let's keep it 100. We talking about the Browns. What was their record last year? What are we talking about here? Okay, We not forget.
And at the same time, like it would be totally different. Like I'm so tired of them comparing him and Dylan. Like Dylan had reps with the ones the whole time. Like Shador didn't get reps with the ones, so he got thrown into the game. And like I get like at first with him being a third string quarterback, but when Flacco got traded and he became QB2, what he should have been getting reps because Dylan does get injured.
What are we doing? What you doing, Brown? It's the Browns, and they need
like,
receivers. They need some linemen. They need to.
I think that's exactly what it is. They are afraid of him blowing the top off. Like they don't want to admit that they made the wrong choice, and they don't want it to be extremely obvious. So they're trying to like keep it watered down and let them do this and let them do that. But you only gonna be able to do that for a matter of time. He's getting comfortable. He's getting comfortable like with the playbook. He's out there working with the one. Like you can already see that kind of. That connection dealing with the rookies that he was practicing with.
The 49ers got a good record. So it's not like, come on, I think he did it. Trash organization, I'm in Cleveland. Well, that I'm only there for 12. Yeah, what y'all doing out there?
I mean, yeah. But today he admitted he needed to trust with his eyes. Yeah, he did. He definitely takes accountability.
Humble that everybody's talking about. They wasn't running with that line this week, was they?
So Auntie Tracy say he did great to me. It was the play calling that I disagree with. I'm sorry, I was talking and I got to catch back up. I give him a C+, B-, but they haven't restricted. Yeah, I wish he could call his own plays. See, I think that as he gets more comfortable, I think that he will. Like if they call something and he don't see it, but he sees something else, I think he will take the initiative
right now
and do that. But not right. I mean, as he gets more comfortable, I feel like.
I think as
you can see it on his face. He'd be like, "That was a dumb call. Like, why did y'all call that?"
That's what you see, Nisha. I didn't want to say it. Like.
Yep. Dylan needed the rest because the more he throws, the worse he got. Like Coach Brown said, whatever you see in practice, you'll see it. Exactly.
Well, what did you guys think about our boy Jerry Judy? That seems to be a little topic.
Yeah, Auntie, somebody at the top had asked that too. Like, what do we think
about
Jerry Judy?
What do y'all think about all that controversy?
How did y'all feel about it? How many of y'all took y'all earrings out? I was like, oh no, he
didn't. You asked us, what do we think about Jerry Judy? What do you think? Because I seen it too. I was like, well, okay. Well, okay, let me tell you this. Most everybody, Uncle Neely, shout out Uncle Neely. He's one of our favorite content creators. Him and Chico on there. Talking, y'all should have us on more, I'm just saying that. But anyway, Uncle Neely brought up a point. He said, that's what you want to see from a quarterback and a wide receiver. They're passionate, and that's what you want to see because, it could have been positive, even though it looked whatever, he said he didn't know what it was, and he's not going to speculate, but he's going to look at it on the positive side. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see them working it out because you're going to build off of that. You're going to build off of that and you're going to want to make it work instead of looking at it as conflict or whatever. It might have been in the moment, but that happens all the time on the sideline.
On that. Like, that's true.
That's what Chico was saying.
You do want to see like them having those conversations, but he went over the top. Okay? Like, you don't got to be all... in the
dramatic
face,
like that.
He's sitting down, you already standing over him. Like, what is you clapping for? And then, like, okay, so what we thought it was, if it was Travis or Will, they would have made an attempt to get the ball, like reach for it, jump for it, something. Like it looked like he slowed down. Like I didn't rewatch the play plenty of times. That one in particular. Now, but what they're saying is he was upset about. He wanted Shador to throw the ball to him when he was like down by some defenders, but Shador didn't. They said that's what he was upset about. He felt like he could have got that one. But my thing is, if you're not catching basic stuff, why am I gonna squeeze something in tight to you and risk it get intercepted? But like, I just feel like he didn't have to do all that. He was super extra, and he didn't have that same energy with Dylan or Flacco. So why is you trying to
that I agree.
Like that? So
because the lights are brighter and it's on you and you need to perform.
Like y'all had a conversation to get on the same page and try to be like, oh, this is what I saw, and you tell me what you saw, but how he went about it, no. And I get like emotions and all that, but bro, you been dropping passes. Like you had a clean dot and let it get knocked out your hand. Like so
And when everybody was saying you would skip the loo, Judy.
I don't respect that. But
I mean, I hope it. I mean, he
he's
still got to play with him right now. I think they, Jerry.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they was able.
QB1.
But I wasn't concerned about
Go
that with
off, Nisha.
Shador. We know Shador is professional. Like he gone. And I'm glad he stood up and let him know you doing a little bit too much. Rookie or not.
Don't let
You
the
know what I
chain
mean?
fool you. Don't let the jury fool you. No. I'm sure he can hold his own. I hope it works out. I hope that,
Yeah,
they get fired up. He get fired up and he does, and he wants that rock. It seemed like almost as if you didn't want that, you didn't want the ball. You wanted it with
you
Dylan,
ain't want
but
the
you knew
ball
you
that
weren't gonna
much.
get it.
Because you ain't even try to reach for that ball. But a ball that was like in a tight space, you wanted that one.
Well, don't you think you got to make up for what you did the week before? You got to make a fantastic play. You out here being embarrassed. Judy had to stay off the internet for 48 hours, and now you got to stay off of it again. Just stay off the internet.
Listen,
because they going in on you. I feel bad.
Letting him have it. They was going in.
They are going in on him.
But I was happy to see that, and even like some of the veterans coming up and speaking up, like that's not how you talk to your rookie quarterback. You know what I mean? Like he's learning. This is his second start. Like you supposed to be a vet. That part. Aunties, y'all wasn't having it. Yeah. I played college sports.
Everybody wanted to beat up Judy.
Uncle Neely because he didn't keep the same energy for Dylan throwing balls. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like we didn't see that energy with Flacco or Dylan. And they was barely getting the ball to him. Shador threw the ball right to him like plenty of times.
The lights are brighter.
That's
and
exactly
what they perform.
So you know, kick rocks with his shoes off.
Not the kick rocks with your open toe shoe, kind of.
He saw there was an opportunity for him to flex because he has a QB that could give it to him. Okay, and they don't have the relationship with him and Travis had to be able to talk to each other like that. And Judy leaves it. I agree. Like y'all,
look at Aunties is in it. Y'all bringing it on today. Ooh, I'm telling you, the internet was hot.
Misdirection from possible game time.
You sound like Auntie Stephanie.
We had a couple aunties in the Discord.
Like who gave him a white envelope?
He gave him a white envelope.
They was turned up in there. Yeah.
I feel like Travis definitely would have got that ball. Actually, I saw people going back finding clips of other players catching that ball. Like
I thought it was a catchable too. I thought he didn't run as hard as either, but
it looked like he slowed down. Yeah, and it looked like he wasn't where he was supposed to be at. Like, because Shador is pretty accurate with throwing the ball. I mean, even if he gotta work on that connection with people, like he still be pretty accurate with throwing the ball. Like it looked like he slowed down.
But he might want to catch the next one or stay off the internet, bro, because it ain't gonna look good for you. I don't know. There it is there.
But at the same time, it's like you got to show up. Like we hear we saw like Shador like practicing with some of the other players after practice, getting that extra work in to build that. Like maybe you should.
A few of them need to catch the ball though. So a few of them need to catch the ball.
Just because you're a veteran don't mean like you don't got to do that.
I heard he ain't going nowhere, so maybe they'll get together and build trust. And we'll
yes,
see
Stefanski said he wasn't worried about it. He said. We're a family, and that's what family does. We talked about it. And we went on. I said, "Oh, now you family."
y'all ain't letting up on Coach Stefanski. Y'all ain't letting up on him. They want him out come 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Letting up on him.
So Clay, that's why they were saying like it wasn't. We was thinking it was that play, but somebody else had said that wasn't what Judy was talking about. That he was talking about another play when he was like kind of deeper and it was like defenders around it. It was a tight little window and he wanted the ball there, but Shador threw it to somebody else and he felt like he
y'all going in, honey. The chat is going in. He needs to listen to the song. Catchable or not catchable, the audacity of Judy. He was waiting for that moment to go off. Y'all going in. I'm telling you, bro, he just need to stay off the internet because y'all went in on his head. That was not taking that. Don't you be clapping at my nephew.
Did y'all see the presser, I think, today? Where they talked to like him and Shador and
I have not seen it yet. It's still early on my time. I catch it tonight. I have not.
He tried to clean it up. He was like, me and Shador good. We talked. He was like, I think somebody asked him like, what would he have done differently? He said he would have had the conversation in private, maybe not,
on the sideline. But that happens. That's why I'm saying that happens. But you could tell it was a different energy from him. That's what we all know. That we know what that energy looked like. And yeah,
I didn't know that. She said Cam Ward and Judy are best friends. Huh. Well, I mean,
I don't care. You catch that ball.
Cam, you better get your homeboy together.
And we gotta call him. Look here, let me text Cam right now. Look here. You tell your best friend we will not be having you talking to our nephew like you crazy. You understand me? Period. Okay, love you. See you next week, nephew.
Well, okay. I think that's gonna be a good game though. Like him and Cam. I know Cam hasn't had the best season down there in Tennessee with his line, Yeah. Could be worse. But
who you got? You're gonna be at the game, right? You're gonna be at the game.
Yeah. So
Auntie,
I'm going to the
Auntie Nisha's gonna be there.
I decided kind of late because I was like, I didn't really want to be giving them my money in shorter line plan, but I did go because when they did the Ravens game, because I was like, well, at least I'll get to say LaJohntay too. But since he been starting, I ended up a couple weeks ago buying a ticket and going. So I'm going. I saw some aunties in the chat on Facebook saying they was going. So hopefully I can reach up.
Get some pictures, y'all.
Get some pictures and meet up with some of the aunties that's gonna be at the game. I know it's a group of some other people, aunties and uncles that's gonna be there. So I'm gonna try, but it's gonna depend on the weather. It was saying it's gonna be snow. Listen, everybody be like, you should be used to it. You should be used to it. I will never get used to the cold like that. Like
cold is cold.
Tailgating. I'm not gonna be outside like that. I already got my little get up and stuff like to stay warm, but I don't know if I'm gonna be like making it worse by tailgating. But I'm gonna try to, see who I can see.
All right.
So I'll be live. I'll try to pop in the Discord and give y'all the live content.
And those who will not be at the game will be in their nice warm home drinking from our See You Auntie Tumblr. We will be in Discord wishing you guys well and sending warm thoughts and love. Okay, that's what we'll be doing. Make sure this is a good time.
I'm not sure. I mean, they tailgate a lot in Cleveland. Like they have areas where they tailgate. Every time I have tried to catch a tailgate, it doesn't happen. So I mean, I can try to look into it and see.
Go to the one where you see Modelo and tell them Kate sent you.
That's Auntie K trying to get an endorsement. She's the Modelo. But it is a lot of like tailgate spots kind of like close to the stadium. We from Africa, our bodies are not built to be in those elements of Cleveland. God bless the kids.
Playing turned up today.
I do not. Me either. I feel like all the stadiums, all the teams up north, they should have to have a dome. I mean, Cleveland in the process of doing one now. But I'm just saying, where y'all been at? Philly, y'all too, the Bills. Ravens,
Steelers,
Jets,
everybody on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, y'all in Pittsburgh. Anybody on the North Coast that gets snow, y'all should have a dome.
Well, I heard that they couldn't. I don't know
what y'all need a dome for in Texas. I'm just saying.
It get a little cold in Texas.
Not like how we get though.
Like, well, yeah, that's different kind of cold. But I don't know.
Oh yeah, the Mooney line. I have heard of that one. The best hotel in Cleveland is the Mooney parking lot downtown.
All right, show up, ladies. Bring your auntie gear. And if you haven't got your
in the private chat, I'm gonna try to post in there and see where everybody at. Try to get some pictures. Sure.
We got 130 people in here today, you guys.
Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe
and share. Show the auntie some love. We out here talking mess like we do. We do more in the Discord. We are them aunties.
Warning, we a little bit unfiltered in the Discord, so
but join us. It's a lot of fun. Again, this is our last CU content for a while. We're gonna be back. We're not going anywhere.
It's our last show talking CU Buffs, but don't get it twisted. We still gonna be around. We're going to be popping in, talking about our buff nephews that's in the NFL and keeping up with what's going on with the nephews that's popping in, even the ones that's popping out. But, aunties never clock out. We just catch different vibes. So we'll still be around. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe so y'all can catch us when we do go live. And once we get together and we pick that it might not be on Wednesdays. It might be a different day.
Might be a different
time, but we still gonna be around.
And I wish we was that relevant that we can go every day. I don't know if y'all want to hear us talking every day, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna figure out. But before we go, Nisha, I want to say some big thank yous to some people.
Absolutely.
I want to thank Cess. I want to thank Rob. I want to thank Shamika, our writer, in our email. I want to thank Kia on our social media. Alvita, Stephanie, Manira, Tammy, Sandra. I ain't missing all those aunties that step up, that help this club make it what it is, to keep our voice out there. All our favorite content creators, you know who you guys are. You shout us out, you show us love, you hit us in the inbox, tell us keep going. You like what we represent and what we're doing. This is an open space where we want all the love, and we're gonna grow. We're gonna keep growing, and we're gonna do something else next year, hopefully. We're gonna go through the growing pains. Coach Prime, thank you, Coach Prime. Thank you, and the family, and to see you, Rick George, Laura, Katie, Kristen.
It's too many to name. So don't hold us accountable if we forget about it. We love everybody that our guys in the DMVR. See,
yes,
all
you guys that show us love.
We show love to everybody that has supported and show love to us, and you are all doing.
I just want to say thank you.
We
are definitely going to be around, and we are definitely those aunties. Yes, we're definitely them aunties. Okay, so that's going to be our show tonight. You guys, again, if you have not followed us, ladies, sorry guys, you got to catch us on the YouTube live when we come back. Make sure you pull up. But for the ladies, make sure you go to cuauntie.com. Make sure you get that membership. Make sure you get into our system so you can know what's going on and where we're going to be at next and where we're going to pull up next. Okay.
Real quick. Yeah. Auntie Kimberly will did get away, but then they picked him back up on the practice squad. So.
Yes, I don't understand that quite yet. Why you do that? But
stop playing with our nephew's feelings. If you ain't gonna use them, let them go somewhere. Send them to Cleveland with nephew.
Yeah, because they need some receivers over there. How about that?
That was her.
And Carlene is in the chat.
Shout out to Auntie Carlene.
Auntie Carlene back there. Also one of our aunties that does a lot. We appreciate you. We love you. And there we go until we meet again, right?
Go Buffs.
Never know. Go Buff, you guys.
Always.
There it is.
Special shout out to the CU Aunties too, because they were out there in force again, as they always are.
We love the aunties.
Don't see you, Auntie. Don't see you, Auntie. There it is, man. I'm saying that stuff for real.